Hi, my name is Marissa, and today I'm going to teach you how to use the GoTalk20 Plus. So this device is most useful for students who are nonverbal or who have low motor abilities. In order to communicate, the student just simply needs to push one of these buttons that will have a pre-recorded word on it, which will act as their voice. So this device allows for 5 different sheets of vocabulary words to be programmed. But for each sheet, the first line of 5 words right here stay the same. These are the core vocabulary words. So some other features on this device include the volume buttons. On the back, there is a record and erase button and an on and off switch. And as you can see on the back, there are already directions laid out of how to work this device. So I'm just going to go through some of the steps of how to use this device with you now. Okay, first, this is how you erase the 5 different levels if they have been pre-recorded so that you can record them to fit the 5 sheets that you will be using for this device. So first, you turn the device on and then you change it to the level that you want to erase by pushing this button here. So I want to erase level 2. So when you have it on the level that you want to erase, you hit the record button and the red and green dot will come on. And when those lights are on, then you click the erase button with either a pen or a paper clip, and you will see that it will go to just the red light. So this tells you that the level has been erased. Now I am going to show you how you record the words that you have chosen for your 5 different sheets. So first you need to decide on the 5 core words that you want to be the same for each of the sheets that you will have. And you can see in this device that there is a place for you to keep the sheets that you create. This is one that I created. You can do that on Boardmaker online. So the 5 words that I chose were help, yes, no, want, and stop. And then you can fill in the rest of these words differently for each of the sheets. So you slide in your sheet of paper. So once you have your sheet in that you want to record the words for, you're going to set the level button onto the level that you want. I'm going to put it on level 1. And then you push the record button on the back, which will turn red and tell you that it's ready to record. So what you first do is you're going to hold down the button that you want to say the word for. You say the word, let go of the button, and then push the record button on the back. So I'll show you how this is done. So we've pushed the record button, the red light is ready. I'll hold down the button, more. And that will record the word for you. You can test the word to make sure it's what you wanted. And then you continue on for each of the pictures doing that same thing. Okay, so I have previously recorded all of these words, so they are set on level 1, and I want the student that I'm working with to stay on level 1 with these words. And so in order to make it so the student can't change the level, I'm going to teach you how to lock it onto this, so if any other buttons are pushed, the level and the words will stay the same. So this is how you do it. You turn the device onto the level you want to lock, so I want to lock onto level 1. You're going to press and hold down the record button. While you're holding the record button down, you push and release the volume down button, and then you can let go of the record button, and now the device will be locked on the level that you chose. So in order to show you this, if I push the different change level buttons, it just stays on 1, so the student can only use these words. So now I'm going to teach you how you lock the record button. So if the student starts to push this button, it will not record anything that is said, but it will keep the words that you have previously recorded. So to do that, you turn it on to the level that you want to stay recorded. So I want level 1 to stay the same. So I'm going to hold down the record button, and as I'm holding down the record button, this time I'm going to push the volume up button. Let go of the record button, and now this device is locked. So when the record button is pushed on the back and the lights show up and the student tries to hold the button down to record it, it will not change anything. but it will say what the word actually is. So if you want to undo the record and the level walk that I just taught you, what you do is you turn off the device. While the device is off, hold down the record button. As you're holding the record button down, turn the device on. And when you hear the beep, you can let go of the record button, and now the levels will change and you will be able to record. So these are the steps that you use to be able to activate and properly use the GoTalk20 Plus device. I hope that you found this video helpful. Good luck using it on your own.